Ah, I figured it out, I think. In case anybody shows up. I can't believe I couldn't figure it out. I have to laugh because I'm such an idiot. It was such an easy fix. Hey, vegan. I really screwed up my computer and then I couldn't fix it. And now I figured out how to do it. Thank God. Now I think. Hey, Mr. Positive. I think Ginger gave me permission to share her thing, but I want her up here. Yes, you know what? It was such an easy fix, and you were right. I should have had clicked right on the chat and made it bigger instead of trying to make things smaller. Hang on, guys. I have to answer this phone, and then I'll put the link in, Ginger. I was trying to get my husband to help me. I was so frustrated. Oh, you want me to share it? Okay. Okay. Hang on. Shoot. Okay, I have to go to, just bear with me, guys. I have to go to YouTube and Ginger Locks mom. Hang on. Ginger Locks mom. Okay. Oh, oh, okay. Hang on, guys. And oh, now I have to go back to StreamYards. Share. Share screen. Okay, guys, bear with me here. Um, why isn't it working? Share screen. Share screen. Cool. Really cool. Okay. That was cool. Wow. That was yours, right? I hope I got the right one. I went to your page. That's what I saw. So you guys, if you haven't subscribed to Ginger Locks, please do. She's amazing. She does amazing videos. I love her. Love her so much. You want to come back up, Ginger? I actually just came up to see if I could fix my screen. Thank God I fixed it. Oh, God, I was so frustrated. Oh my God. I'm like, I'm like, my husband was telling me all these fixes. You could do this, you could do that. You try this, try that. Because he does all the computer work at where he works. And I'm like, you do all that stuff at work and you can't help me fix this stupid StreamYards. Oh, okay. I get it. But I actually just wanted to come back and share your video and plus fix my stupid computer because it was ooh, it was driving me crazy. It was driving me crazy, but that's okay. You did a good job. I like that. I'm actually going to go watch it again, like on my TV. Definitely. Yeah, I didn't even know about that. I'm half asleep still. Hey, Gemmas, how are you doing, sweetheart? I was live earlier, but I touched something on my computer and made my chat real small that I couldn't read it, so I couldn't figure out how to fix it. Because I'm an idiot. I'm silly. Sometimes I touch things like you touch something on your because I'm not computer savvy, okay? And I'll touch something on my keyboard and I don't know what the heck I did and I can't fix it. And it frustrates me. And I'm the type of person, okay, if I'm a hands-on type person. I have to do things hands-on. If I don't do it hands-on, then I'm if I don't do it myself, someone can't just tell me how to do something. I have to do it myself. But yeah, but I think I'm going to. I was only going to go on for an hour anyways, but I think I'm going to go and get something to eat because I'm starving. Not that I slept in late. Well, it's actually 9:30. That's yeah. Maybe I can just rush up to McDonald's and get myself a McMuffin. Nah, I don't feel like it. My husband wants he wants breakfast for dinner tonight. He has that like 3 nights a week. I swear to God. Hi, Dory. Sure, Dory. But I'm not going to be on long. But if you want to come up, you're welcome to come up. Anybody else that wants to come up and talk, speak about whatever you feel like talking about, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to be on much longer because I'm like my stomach. I can you guys hear my stomach growling? I swear to God, it's loud. Oh,
Weird.
uh-oh. You got to turn your,
I did. I got it. Sorry.
okay.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, I'm actually starting to feel a little bit okay.
A
You know,
little bit okay. What was the matter?
well, after my son died,
Oh, okay. Yes.
it's taken a long time.
Yeah, I'm sorry
And,
about that.
I've been in a lot of chats and listening to a lot of things. And I have to say, I still love everyone.
Uh-huh.
I have no hate for anyone.
Uh-huh.
I don't care what their drama is. I don't care what their beefs are. I still love all of you guys. Because if you,
Oh, shit. Hang on.
okay,
You hear something?
yes. What is it?
Uh, I'm trying to figure that out right now. Okay. You still hear anything?
Not really.
Okay. Good.
But I just wanted to say, like, I love all you guys because if all you people weren't here for me, what is that? I heard it again. Are
It's
we
gone
getting
now.
it?
It's gone now. I got rid of it. Something was playing in the background.
Yeah, it sounded like that. And I just want to say that if it weren't for all of you guys, every single one of you that
Thank you, Gemma.
I've been in contact with on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
it would have been so hard for me
Right.
to make it. And, it's still going to take a while. I know that. But I just wanted you to know, Carla, that I've been thinking about you and I still care a lot.
Okay. I mean, I don't judge anybody by where they go. That's your business. I don't follow you around. I don't, you
That's
know,
what I really like about you, Carla, because you are one of the people that say that and mean it.
I do mean it. I absolutely do mean it.
Not everyone.
Because what?
Yeah, not everyone
No,
seems to mean it. Like I see what happens to people, and it makes me feel sad, but I can't control that. I can't control what people say and do on YouTube. So when somebody says, they don't care where you go, and then they drag somebody, some person, for days over it,
hmm,
it uh, it doesn't
it's
make
kind of
sense.
sad.
Yeah,
It
it
is
is.
kind of
I feel
sad
sad about it. Yeah, I do. But
because the suds should never be felt made to feel like uh, a certain way because they're seen in a certain chat. Um, unless they're shit talking that person, but it doesn't mean if someone's shit talking me, I'll feel a certain way about it. But if they're coming in my chat and they'll be being respectful and they're going into a chat, say someone that doesn't like me, oh well,
right,
and
I've had I've like had some personal experiences in the past, like 6 or 7 months. Because everyone, it's COVID and everyone's online. So I went into a chat and I went on a panel and I got threw off the panel. And it didn't hurt my feelings. I, but I was kind of like, it, it seemed irrational.
Mhm.
And it was irrational because it was, whatever was going on at the time. I had nothing to do with it, but obviously, because I'm really just a sub in the
I
whole
hate when people
spectrum of
say
it.
that. You're not just a sub. If it wasn't for subscribers, we wouldn't have channels. So the subscribers are very important to channels. And when people say, I'm just a sub, that's not true. You're not just a sub. You are the meat and bones of of the channel, whatever channel you're subscribed to, whether it's mine or whether it's someone else's. And your opinion matters as much as anybody else's opinion. Um, Now, I don't follow you around YouTube. I don't know what chats you go in or what you don't go in. That's your business. And that should be your business. If a creator says to a subscriber, well, I saw you in that chat, blah, 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 and calls them out, that's wrong. And I think I have done it a time or two, and I think that's wrong to do.
Yeah, that's a little embarrassing.
Yeah, it's very embarrassing. The only time I've ever done that is when someone's actually shit talked me in a chat and then
Right.
come in here and expected me not to say anything. But that now I'm not even saying that. I'm not even
Yeah, like why
acknowledging
bother?
that.
Who cares, right? Who
Well,
cares?
exactly. It's like, well, whatever. There's a block button on here. So all you have to do is block that person
Right.
or said persons.
Because, like when you come to YouTube, you're either going to love someone, hate them, or be indifferent.
Well, Brian said something that kind of hurt my feelings last night because he had someone on his panel. He goes, well, a lot of people hate Carla. And I'm like, well, geez, that's kind of
How would he know
hurtful.
that? That's not even like how would
But
he know
he's
that?
right. He's kind of right. But it still stings when you hear that coming from someone. Well, a lot of people hate her.
I find that a
I
little
don't
strange.
understand why people hate me so bad. Like I don't really,
I
you
don't
know,
understand why it was necessary for him to say that.
I don't either. I was kind of
That's
a little.
my issue. When people have to say something that could possibly hurt someone. Why? What's
Well,
so
I don't think he meant to hurt me. I mean, he
yeah,
is my friend,
what can
but
be gained by
it
that?
did hurt my feelings. I mean, it just did.
Oh my gosh. Every single person in here that knows anyone's talked to anyone behind the scenes or not, they've all said something that's kind of dumb or embarrassed. I've done it. Everyone's done it.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people have to use harsh language like hate.
Well,
I
I don't hate anybody. I can't. I don't hate anybody. Do I hate behaviors? Do I hate some things people have done? Not only to me, but to my friends. Yeah, I've hated that. But to hate a person, to wish them harm, or to, no, I can't say that I have ever. Hi, Gemma.
Hey, Carla.
How are
hello.
you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
Hello,
good.
Dolly. How are you?
I'm good, thank you, Gemma.
Like, I had just heard what you said, Carla, and I want to jump in and kind of give my opinion. When people say that they hate you, or like I've had people bash me and tell me, that I'm faking my autism or whatever, like I really don't care anymore. Like I've heard it so often. I'm just like, you know what? Not everyone's gonna like you because we have a different message. And the problem
Right.
is people are so judgmental now. They think they have an opinion of you and that's accurate, and it's
Yeah.
not. People need to get to know the person before making that statement against you. It's absolutely absurd for Brian to say that.
I don't think he meant to hurt my feelings. It
Yeah,
just did. It just was like,
yeah, it would hurt me if
wait a
someone said to
minute.
me about me on a live stream, "Oh well, a lot of people hate Gemma." I'd be like, "Ow!" Like, what are you
Yeah.
implying? That would hurt me too.
You know what?
I was like, that's
I
what
don't have
I
I
was
don't
feeling
have a
like.
channel,
A
Gemma.
lot of people hate me, but he forgot to say a lot of people like me.
Sweetheart,
There is a lot of people
go
that
check
like
her
me.
out. YouTube.com.
Yeah, Gemma, I don't have a channel. And
Yeah,
if I do, I expect people there's gonna be people that will HAT me. I expect
yeah.
that. If
Like
I
my
if I
Oh,
ever
that's the whole sides. You're on this side or you're on that side, which
I
is
don't even
really
think about
childish.
that. Doesn't even exist for me. As many times as I've heard it, it to me that is not it's a moot point. It doesn't exist. It's not real. Is this something that
It
somebody
is real though. It is real on here.
not? It's not real.
It is real on here.
The problem is people like I said, people make snap judgments against you, and I have it all the time on my channel. Like Carla knows, I've had people be really vile to me. I've had people threaten to
Yeah.
harm me. I've had people tell me I should die. I've had people tell me that I shouldn't be on YouTube. Like I've had it all. I've been bashed continually. I've been on here 6 years and I've had the most vile crap said to me. But you know what? I've got tougher about my. You know what? No, not everyone's going to like me. That's okay. Not everyone's going to like my niche or what my channel stands for. That's okay. As long as I like what I do and I'm passionate about what I do, who gives a shit what people think about me? I don't care.
Right.
So,
It's
does that mean that I should feel jealous of your autism?
no.
Exactly. So who cares what somebody said?
No, but it's my journey, what I go through. I post videos to help people and
Your
to
reality.
break the stigma about it. If you want to know about autism, great, come check me out. I understand if people don't, like it's not everyone's topic or not everyone's gonna want to know about the
But
medical stuff I go through.
Drama that should make me feel extremely jealous that you're so aided because you are autistic. And I can't be that. So what am I going to do to outdo you? Like, this is what I'm trying to say here.
Yeah.
Everyone that I watch, whether I agree with them or not, have value to me. Everyone. All of them.
Well, here's my thing. If you're going to hate me just because you heard something about me and you're going to hate me for that reason, and you're not going to hate me because I did something to you or I said something to you, then do I really want you in my life? Like, if you're going to hate me, at least hate me for something I did to you.
Yeah, well, that's
Not
never going to
something
happen
you've
on
heard
my
me
side.
say or something you've heard me do, or because we all make mistakes on here. Let's face it. Come on,
Yeah.
every single creator has made mistakes on this platform.
And you know, I have had listened to creators where I wanted to hate them because of something they said, and time passed and I could not hate them for it. I could not bring myself.
Right.
Look, like
Right.
Carla says, we've all made mistakes on this platform. I know me more than most. I've said things in the past, yes, I'm not proud of, and I've said some really shitty things. But I did it. I was to defend myself, or people were attacking me. But at the same time, did I need to snap and react at them? No, probably not. But I lost my temper and I was nasty. And now I try not to do that. If someone's nasty to me, they get blocked. That's it. I move on. I'm not going to sit here and react to them because that's what they
I'm
want.
trying to think of when I was in my waitressing days, when I waitressed, the meaner a customer was, the nicer I was.
That's the
Because
point.
the nicer I was to them, that it would change their attitude completely. So
You know,
they would
you get the
they would
biggest
be really coming in a bad mood, and nothing was going to please them. And I would be so nice to them. I would be sickeningly nice to them. And by the end of whatever meal they were eating, they would have changed. Their whole attitude would have changed. So
Yeah,
you can change someone's perception of you.
You can gain the biggest tips from somebody that comes in to deliberately hate everyone. I worked in the casino industry for years, and tips is how we make our money. And there was one man, he's wanted by the Chinese government. He's under house arrest in Canada, and I'm working in a casino in Canada, and he's one of our regulars. And Canada wants him to come in because the casinos are owned by the government. Canada wanted him to go and spend all of his money that he stole from the Chinese government to Canada before they imprisoned him and then extradited him back to China for execution or whatever. So this was one of my customers, and he didn't tip anyone. And he had his two wives with him, they were sisters, right? And they would come and gamble. And I remember I got the one and only tip from that guy because he said, okay, so I'm on a blackjack table and I'm dealing cards, and the guy says to the man that I'm talking about, hurry up. Don't, they wanted the game to go faster, and he was stalling.
Mhm.
And they were very rude to him. And I said, look, just because he doesn't speak English doesn't mean he doesn't understand what you're saying. So why don't you stop? Right?
Mhm.
And then he made his decision, and he tipped me $100 for that. One and only tip this guy ever gave, which is the only thing that the dealers could ever get, because the rest of the money that he lost, because he lost so much money, went to the Canadian government.
I got the best tips from the grumpiest people.
That's right. But you have
Because the meanest they were, the meaner they were, the nicer I was. I was like,
But
this
you
is
have to
the
be nice
only
to
way.
the mean people, because those are
Yeah.
the ones that appreciate you in the
Yeah.
long run. They do. They appreciate your kindness because they need it more than anyone else.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What happened to baby
She
girl?
jumped down. She always does.
Oh, okay.
She stays up.
Okay.
But I think I'm going to close down. I'm
Okay.
hungry. I'm starving. But thank you for coming
You
up.
poor
Lori.
thing.
Come up again.
Carla, I wanted to say one thing to you.
Okay. Go ahead.
'Cause remember that day you were cooking
Oh, yeah.
and
Mhm.
and you were complaining that you had gained weight,
Oh, God, yes.
and you were saying, "Oh, I'm not going to eat the leftovers and stuff." And I thought, don't you eat a breakfast sandwich every morning?
Not every morning. I say that, but pretty much a lot of mornings I do. I shouldn't because
Right. And I was thinking, how can you eat a breakfast sandwich so many times in a row? I could not.
oh God,
Literally,
I love them. I love
I
them.
you have an addiction, girl.
I do. But I know I'm staying away from them. I'm trying to stay
It's
away
probably a
from them.
good idea. Not, I don't think you're unattractive because you've gained a little weight. I don't. I'm
Actually,
just
I was surprised because I haven't actually seen my full, from head to toe. And I'm thinking, I didn't gain, I'm not that, I mean, I'm not obese or anything, but I could tell that I put on
yeah,
weight.
you got a little belly.
I do have a little belly,
And
and I didn't have that last year.
I guarantee you it's from those breakfast sandwiches.
And oh God, absolutely.
It is.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I wanted
Yeah.
to say that because I like to help people if I can.
Yeah.
And
That's
it doesn't
okay.
mean you can never have a breakfast sandwich again. I'm just saying.
Well, we're
it's
going to do another cooking thing, me and Cindy. I can't
Are
remember.
you?
I don't know what we're going to cook, but we're going to cook something together. It was kind of fun. I really enjoyed doing that, actually. We
Yeah,
still have some of that left over.
the morning streams are hard for me now until summer.
Well,
Summer,
you're behind. I think you're 2 hours or something behind
3
me.
hours behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I just happened to have been up all night. I was on Pink Lady Luck stream. We had Molly Go
I
Lightly.
heard that I got called.
Yes, Molly wanted you.
I say, yeah, well, I didn't. I missed her call. I saw this morning. I'm like,
Yeah,
why would she be calling me at 5:50 something in the morning? And I'm like,
because okay, we're on Pink Lady Luck stream. We've got Save Robbie, me, and Molly Go Lightly, and they were calling every YouTuber that they had a phone number from to get them on panel, because literally it was pretty epic. We were on for like
who
6
did they
hours.
get on panel? Who did they manage to wake up?
No one. They're all sleeping.
Everybody's sleeping.
Everyone was sleeping.
I'm sorry I missed it because it sounded like it was fun.
Oh, it was a fun stream, and I told Pink, did you learn your lesson not to ever put me back on stream again, because I take over. I'm terrible. I'm the worst.
Well, that's as long as you guys had fun, that's what's important. So.
I think everyone did have fun, even though I'm an asshole.
That's what we need. That's what we need on here. We need more fun. But
Yeah, I'd been feeling it because for a long time I watched and everybody's miserable. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I have to kind of,
I kind of backed off of that for
yeah, I felt like I had to get up on panels again and just try to, like bring some reality into life.
well, I think something's been beaten down to death, and
Whipping dead horses is not my thing.
I don't need to talk about it.
Yeah,
Everybody else
I
has
get
talked
it.
about it.
Hell no, I don't want to either. I stayed away from a lot of chats that were talking about. Well, not stayed away, but I just, oh my god, it got way too much for
Yeah.
anybody normal. It was awful.
Okay, well, I'm going to hang up and go eat.
Okay,
But no,
I'll eat
breakfast
something.
sandwich. I'm gonna eat something healthy. Like I have some fruit here, so I'm gonna cut up some
It
fruit.
doesn't have to be that healthy. You can just eat whatever you want as long as it's not
Or
a breath.
Cheerios or something.
Right. Do whatever you want, Carly. Have fun.
Okay, thanks for coming up, Dory.
No problem.
I'll see you again.
Yes. Bye.
Okay, you guys all have a great day. Thank you for coming in. I love you all, and I'm out.